Hey guys, today's trade is going to be NVDA, right? Mega cap, huge cap, crazy. We're going to be entering at 537. Our stop's going to be at 513. I'm going to put that in the description, so just check that if you missed it, right? Why NVDA? Because I think the mega caps are ready to go, right? The SPY and the Qs, they actually Qs went up 2%, more than 2% today actually. Why? Because most of the mega caps are responsible for that, like Amazon, Apple, as you can see. Apple, I think it's already too late, right? It already made this move and it's ready to go up today, right? We kind of missed it. A good entry will be right there, but here's one trade that we have not yet missed, which is NVDA, right? NVDA, right? You guys know what this stock is. If you don't know, just Google it. He's really popular. So why do we want to go in, right? Most people are pretty concerned with the of it going flat since September, but this is completely normal if you really think about it, right? Since the March 2020 crash, right? The stock went from $200 to 588, and that's more than 100% if you ask me, right? More than 100%. The stock has doubled and more than that, right? Almost triple, matter of fact. And what happened is, like people don't think when a stock goes up like that, people don't think it's like there's nothing bizarre with it, which, you know, probably shouldn't think that because it's, when a stock goes up that much, the either needs a pullback or a long consolidation. Why does it need to happen? It's essentially just, you can think of it like profit taking. People are finally, the stock went up 3 times, people are starting to take their profit, therefore consolidation must happen, right? And I see that people, you can technically draw like triangle or like flag pattern, all that stuff, but let's just stick to the basic because that's what I like to do. The stock has been making higher lows, right, as we start to proceed and go higher as it consolidates, and the range of the stock is obviously, you can see it's getting tighter and tighter, right? And now we want to find an entry for this stock, right? The stock actually moved up today about the how many percent? I think 3% today, right? And it's actually kind of a chase if you want to go in right now, because the stock in 2 days moved from 513 all the way to 536, which is the high of today, right? Now, how do we want to approach this without, being like chasing the stock? You can actually start buying. You can buy maybe half the risk above today's entry at 537. I would actually like to see the stock having a pullback, right, and then gets going, right? You can argue that if the stock had consolidated a little bit, which I don't think is enough, right? I think it needs maybe a pullback in the morning tomorrow and then gets going. You can actually even buy it right here if it actually starts to get above the VWAP of that day, right? And also one thing I really like about this today is the stock pretty much stay above VWAP and the VWAP act as resistance, right? Intraday wise, so you can tell that the stock has many potential or like strength to go higher. And on the 15-minute chart right here, you can see that this is the orange line is the 5-day moving average, right? And you can see that it's on a downtrend right now. But after today, we're going to be getting rid of the data right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We're going to be getting rid of the data right there. And the 5-day moving average will start to get flattened out. And we are above the 5-day moving average. So I see this as a bullish sign for NVDA. And that's why we want to go in here. And, good luck with it, guys. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel, all that stuff, right? Also, quick disclaimer, right? The last couple, The last couple of videos, right, I posted for the stocks. I don't know if you guys got in or not, right? There's ETM and all that stuff. I'm not gonna name them because I don't want to sound like I'm bragging, but they all pretty much hit the. They all been winners, right? Now, just because they're all winners, that doesn't mean that in my next couple of videos, when I post these videos, you guys are gonna have to be taking my chase religiously, right? I'm gonna present you guys ideas, right? I'm gonna give you my reasonings on why I want to go in, and if you don't like my reasoning, don't take it, right? There are people on stock tweets calling me maybe a fraud or like, if I'm legit or not. Hear me out. I know exactly how you guys feel because a couple of years ago I was in the same shoes. The best way for you guys to know if I'm a fraud or not is to when I present you an idea on reasons why to get in. If you don't like it, don't get in. That's it. It's so easy. If you just stay out of it, you're not getting like scammed or anything. Even if you get in, like because the reason you got in is not because you listened to me. I told you to get in, you get in. The reason you got in is because I gave you good reasons and you like the reasons. Therefore, you got in, right? You got to think of it like that. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Follow me on Twitter. Twitter in the description. Entry in the description. Peace. Good night.